Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race from Iowa. There took 15 laps to go in the race. Got Ty Gibbs leading, Christopher Bell second, Ryan Blaney third, Josh Berry fourth, and Denny Ham running out the top five. Then we got Chase Briscoe sixth, Walsh Chastain seventh, AJ Allmendinger eighth, William Bauer ninth, and Austin Dillon running out of the top 10. Then we got Chris Buescher in 11th and Connor Zillage in 12th. That's the last two cars on the lead lap. Ryan Blaney catching the lap car Zane Smith, who is in 16th. The fourth car one lap down behind Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, and Joe Logano. Joe Logano was up there at the front. I think he had the best car, I think, on the long one to compete with Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell. But unfortunately, he had a pit wheel penalty at the end of his last stop, not his under green flag stop. Ooh, Bell slipped in turn one there. He saved it though. I've actually helped him out. But yeah, Joe Logano, his pit crew basically dropped the bag on him, which that basically ended his race essentially. He put him all the way back in the 20s. He made his way up to 15th. But Ty Gibbs is leading, trying to get his second career win. Christopher Bell trying to get his first win of the season, but if he finishes second again, it'll be the 7th time this season that he would get a second place finish. Ty Gibbs does have the best finish out of finish short tracks. It looks like third because he won Bristol. He finished fourth at Martinsville and he finished fourth at North Wilkesboro. So Ty Gibbs has been the man to beat on short tracks this year, which is kind of surprising. You'd think it'd be Denny Hamlin, but he's been fighting brake issues basically all weekend. It was in practice and qualifying yesterday. He's currently in fifth though, which is very, very impressive. Dealing with the brake issues that he has. Bell's closing in on Ty Gibbs a little bit. Ty Gibbs took 2 tires on his green flag pit stop while Christopher Bell took 4. That's how Gibbs leapfrogged Bell. Catching a lap car, Chris Buescher here. Ooh, that's not going to help Ty. Oh, it didn't help Bell either. A little bit of dirty air and moving traffic with Buescher. Yeah, Ty just does not have to drive off the corner like Bell does because of those 2 tires. 9 laps to go this time by from Iowa. Jug is racing warning 1, 2, and they got all 4 cars in the top 6. Right now it's between Gibbs and Bell. Like I said, Bell's faster. It's just a matter of when and where can he make the move. Bell drove it deep in the turn 3. That time got right up to his bumper almost, but loses the drive off the corner because of Ty Gibbs going in the high lane. 8 laps to go now. Bell running the top, almost out of the grip strip there on 1 and 2. Get his right sides on the seam there. Bell's been running a very interesting line in 3 and 4 that I think he's the only one I've seen do. Like he would overdrive the entry into turn 3 on the bottom, get on the bottom, overdrive the entry, and then wash up to the outer lane of the exit. Oh, Bell got it, trying to get the outside. Oh, he tried it. See, he got just out of the group there. He's gonna lose some time. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, see, there he goes. See, that's the one he was trying to do. That's what I was just talking about. He, is showing Christopher's wife there, Morgan. He would overdrive the entry in turn 1 and wash up on the exit in turn 4. Now they're catching a lap car, Connor Zillage, which he's had a career day in the Cup Series. Dude needed this one after what season Zillage has had. Got stage points, started in the top 10. He's been top 15 all day. Fantastic for Connor Zillage. Desperately what he needed. As he goes a lap down, which is no shame whatsoever for that kid after this season. 5 laps to go. Going to go around Connor Zillage at the lap car. Bell's closing the gap back on Ty Gibbs. Oh, got it washed up a little bit. Coming to 4 laps to go. That Bell on the bottom, Gibbs in the it was like the middle, basically. Took his line away. Oh, we got more lap traffic. We got Shane Van Gisbergen in the 97. He pulls out of the way. And we got Brad Keselowski in the 6th. Not the 6th. Brad Keselowski in the 6th, who's had an awful day since he wrecked in qualifying yesterday. 3 laps to go. They got Austin Dillon in front of them. The last car on the lap now. I don't think they're gonna get Dylan. Oh, Ty taking his line away again. Smart move by Ty Gibbs, L blocking the 20. Trying to hold on to his lead here. Coming to 2 laps to go. Oh, Bell's almost there. Bell's got right to his quarter panel that time. He is there. 2 laps to go. This lap call, Brad Keselowski's going to play a factor. Oh, look at Bell. He drove right on his back bumper, but he's in the dirty air. Gonna have another shot in it. 3 and 4 come to the white flag this time by. Oh, Ty slipped. Ty slipped in 3 and 4, but he keeps the one off the corner somehow. White flag is in the air. Final lap at Iowa. Who's gonna get it done for Joe Gibbs Racing? Will it be Ty Gibbs or Christopher Bell? Here goes Bell. He's sending it to a 1. Brexley can play a pick. Bell sideways. Over 2. Half a lap to go. And I think that one little slip is what cost Bell. Go around the lap call back. Keselowski, Bell, one last shot. And he can't get there. Over top order the checker flag. Career win number 2 for Ty Gibbs. He wins at Iowa. What a duel between teammates. Ty Gibbs wins the race with Christopher Bell second, Ryan Blaney third, Josh Berry, what a fantastic one for him. He pulled that fourth out of nowhere. And Denny Hamlin winning out of the top 5. You got Chase Briscoe 6th, Wash Chastain 7th, AJ Allmendinger 8th, William Byron 9th, and Austin Dillon running out of the top 10. And they were the only 10 cars on lead lap. Get the rest of, Colin Zurich coming home 11th, which, like I said, that is a career one for him. He desperately needed that. After the season that Colin Zurich had this year, he needed a good one. Bubba Wallace 12th, Chris Buescher 13th, Joe Logano 14th, Chase Elliott 15th, Zane Smith 16th, Noah Gragson 17th. Noah had a pretty good one today. John Nemechek 19th, Ricky Sargent 18th, and Ryan Preece was out of top 20. As Ty Gibbs celebrates his second career win, he's been the king of short tracks this year as he burns it down at the start-finish line. There's Coach Gibbs, grandfather of Ty. Very deserved for Ty. I think he had definitely a top 5 car for sure. Unfortunately, I don't think he had the best car. I think Logano actually might have had the best car. But Christopher Bell was right there with him. As Ty burns it down. Man, he really is, but he is throwing that thing around like it's a toy. The tires are going on that 54. He parks it right at the stuff. No, he didn't park it. He's still burning it down. Now he parked it. And now he parked it. That's how he keeps climbing out of the car to celebrate. Just like Carson Corporal yesterday in the O'Reilly race, he gets his second career win in Iowa. Ty Gibbs does. And he's having an incredible season too. He's been flying under the radar in a lot of people's eyes. He's been super consistent. Been talking about Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, and Denny Hamlin. But Ty Gibbs has been sneaky. He's been literally right there the whole time. He's been right there the whole time, and nobody's been talking about him. Now with this race, with Reddick DNFing like early on in the race, and Ryan Blaney coming home third, there could be a possibility that Ty Gibbs could at least be third in points. Maybe second, which is something I never thought I would see from Ty Gibbs. Especially the past few years in Cup. Just waving the Monster Energy around. feel bad for Bell again. 7th time on runner-up, which I think is the second most in Cup history without a Cup win, going back to Kyle Larson in 2018. And Lawson did not win a race that year. Oh yeah, gotta shout out the teammates because you're so much better this year. Wiley Hoops 21st, Todd Gillen 22nd, Daniel Suarez 23rd, Ty Dillon 24th, Michael McDowell 25th, Austin Hill 26th, Brad Keselowski 27th, Cole Custer 28th, Austin Cindric 29th, Shane Van Gisbergen, Shane Van Gisbergen is 30th, Carson Hosford 31st, Cody Ware 32nd, Kyle Larson 33rd, Alex Bowman 34th, Eric Jones 35th, and Tyler Reddick runs out 36 car field, as Ty Gibbs literally dumped his monster energy on the car, which I don't think that's good. I mean, I guess he's the grandson, I guess he gets away with it, but short and sweet to the point for Christopher Bell. Very unfortunate for Bell. I think he had, yeah, he's so dejected. I don't blame him. I would be dejected too if I finished second 7 times on the season. Ty Gibbs gets the checker flag. Hey, he did a bow, just like Kyle Busch would. Nice. Might need some new rear tires on that car after burning that thing to the ground. But yeah, Ty Gibbs a winner again in the Cup Series, both on short tracks. Crazy that Denny Hamlin's been by far away the best driver, but then you got Chase Briscoe, who's been there the whole season. He's just been there. Nothing really. He does have a win. All 4. Actually, no. Bell's the only one that has yet to win this year. But Briscoe's right there. He picked up a win in Chicagoland. He's just there. Then you got Ty Gibbs, who just picked up his 2nd career win. He's been, like I said, he's been very consistent the whole season. Kind of like Denny Hamlin level consistency, but he's been sneaky under the radar with it. And then Christopher Bell has just been second placing more times than I can count. Which, who knows when who knows when Christopher Bell's going to get a win again. Because at some point, dude's going to get a win. It's only a matter of time. And it could be next week at Richmond, where Gibbs again's been really good there, but Denny Hamlin's really going to be really good there. Joe LeGao's going to be good there again. I would expect the same crop to rise to the top again, kind of like today. Since Richmond's basically, Iowa's just basically a bigger version of Richmond, just much faster. So I expect Ty Gibbs to be up there. I expect Denny Hamlin to be up there. I expect Christopher Bell to be up there. I expect Joe LeGao to be up there. Ryan Blaney, though, he's actually been not that great at Richmond, so I'm kind of question mark on him. However, Penske, I think, will give him the car to compete at like the same kind of car like Iowa, to compete at the top, like top 5, top 10 for Iowa. I mean, from Iowa to Richmond. So Josh Berry could be a sneaky contender for a top 10, which that'd be huge for him. Trying to look for a ride next year, wherever he could find it. So yeah, I kind of expect the same kind of crop to cream to rise to the top next week at Richmond. There's gonna be a Saturday night race too, which has been a little bit since we had a Saturday night race, so that's gonna be a little different change of pace. I'm looking forward to it. Should be put on a decent show, hopefully. Although Richmond has not been the best of races as of late, but we'll see how it goes. And that's to do for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bells can notify when I upload. Congratulations to Ty Gibbs picking up his 2nd career win. Holding off a hard charge to Christopher Bell. Crucial Tire Hour, give him a shout out. Having the cojones to take 2 tires, where it seemed like tires really didn't matter today. I believe that made it the call a little easier, and the only way to win the race was, I think, to take 2. because Bell, I think, had the better car than Gibbs anyway. So, shout out to Tyler Allen, the crew chief of the 54, Ty Gibbs, to pick up that second career win. And that was a great call for Tyler Allen, especially since a very young crew chief, second year in the Cup Series, I believe. I think second year in the Cup Series. Yeah, second year in the Cup Series as a crew chief. So, very deserved for Ty Gibbs. He gets just as much of a shout out as does Ty Gibbs driving that car. They're gonna be very sneaky contenders for the championship this year. I can tell. Talladaga's ice cold as ever been. Yep, Ty Gibbs is second in points. They just showed top two now in points. Yep, Ty Gibbs is second. He was fourth, I think. So Talladega fourth in points now. Tell somebody that heading into the All-Stars at Dover that he'd be 129 points out of Denny Hamlin heading the Coast 600, and then after Iowa heading into Richmond, like 3 races left of the regular season, and he's fourth in points. Larson's 10th now. Man, Hendrick's been struggling too. But yeah, try to take a look at the bubble here real quick. So Austin Cindric is the last guy in, 397. Then Ryan Preece is 426. That is 29 points. Man, Cindric and SVG did not have a good race at all. They did not need this. But Preece also was bad too. So I mean, they were bad, but it was a huge missed opportunity for Ryan Preece to gain a bunch of points on Austin Cindric and Shane Van Gisbergen on the cutoff line. Hopefully Richmond will be better for those guys. But we'll see how Richmond goes. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. See ya.